Oakley dokley. Okay, I think that should work out, no problem there. Okay. There we go. Now I'm cozy. And now I have the controller in my hand. And now the game is being played. Hell yeah. It's gonna be a good day today. I guess that's what I'm gonna tell myself. And yeah, we've already knocked out the Snorlax there. We ain't got nothing to worry about. Hello to the homies that has showed up for this. Girlfriend. Right, together. Yes, cool. Romance is not dead. Good for those two. Let me see who I have. We have Doduo on the front with Flare on everybody else. I think this will go fine. We'll see how this goes. 29, how does that do? Just don't use something like Sludge, and I think we're good. Yes. But we are not going to be able to do this for everything. I think Body Slam is... Was it? I wonder if Ember was a better move there. Oh, no. You know what? We're going to keep it with Doduo out in the front. Not part of me kind of wishes I would have healed a little bit. Because it's probably going to end up just karate chopping me. And I don't want to deal. Yeah, see, look at that karate chop. I knew it. Okay, yeah, I'm wondering if Body Slam, I think, at this point might still be that kind of the best move to be using for Flareon. Let's go to War Tortle. Because I am not in the mood to lose any mons and experience, really, during all of this stuff. See, why is it like now it's all freaking the fighting types? Like, after I let freaking Doduo take a little bit of damage, now it's like, I'm gonna just not be good. Which is so cool of the game. Yeah, we definitely are going back to heal for that. And I hate that I'm always wanting to, like, press select to just get on the bike and go. But they don't have the registering items thing in this, which is so sad. It's like every time I have to manually select the bike. Which, I mean, I guess isn't, like, too terrible as long as I keep it up at the top. But also, like, you know, 3 times speed. Kind of goes a little bit quick. Uh-oh, sneeze time. Okay. Alright, cool. Sneeze completed off screen. Good stuff. Alright. You know, I have Fly. Let's start with... Oh, no. Okay, so let's start with Fly. I'm actually a little surprised that knocked out. Oh, wow. Flew up high, did that. Peck it. Yes. Good. 22, and what is it? It evolves at like 28, I think. So we don't really have crazy long to wait for Dojo. Oh my gosh, that is level 33. Gee willikers. I didn't realize the level was that high. There's ignorance on my part. Bad, bad, bad. And of course, I gotta freaking get back on the bike. I wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally overshoot and go into the center. And then, yeah, I gotta definitely keep an eye on the time. Because, well, it's a mixture of I gotta keep an eye on the time, but I also need to keep an eye on messages. Because I have something I'm doing this evening that requires me being on time for something. So I either have another like 50 minutes to do this, or I have like another hour and 50 minutes to do this. But we shall see what it'll be. Goodness gracious, I've worked over that wheezing. I actually had like a real chance to do some like damage to me, and it just kind of stopped. But that's okay, biker. You don't have to do all that jazz. I could have also just try-attacked there. Yeah, and you know, we need to rearrange our moves as well. There, and we'll put Fly in the number 2 spot. Try it. I really thought that would have done... What? I do not like that. No. No, we'll stay out. And we'll quick attack a U. I want to maybe get Flareon to like 32. 32, sweet. Cool beans. And I need to go heal again, because gosh dang it, freaking Totoro just does not want to stay alive. And I really want it to. Do. Hell yeah. And we're gonna go on and get again. So I don't think there's any TMs that are for sale that I kind of want. So I really need to make sure that Totoro just stays alive. It only needs to get to freaking 28, I think. I need to adjust the positions of some mons as well. And there's poisoning that I don't want. Lame sauce, and that, coughing. Yeah, we'll stay out for that. It's only a coughing. Nice. And I kind of, like at this point for some reason, I'm like wanting to get, you know, jeez, yeah, we gotta go back and heal Dodo again. Bicycle. Because, yeah, what, Dodo got knocked out and freaking Wartor was poisoned? Freaking Bike Path is not being kind to us. I also love how, like, I have that small stint of freaking fighting types, and it's when I get Doduo accidentally knocked out, and they immediately show up. And I think there's also... I think there is a rare candy in the grass just past where I was. Please let Fly deal more damage, and I'm expecting... Yes, good. We will switch out for that to our boy Hypno. Wow. And I think in this gen, like if a multi-strike move gets a crit, all the hits that happen after the crit hit, I think means they all will be crits afterwards as well. And I don't think I have any repels that I want to use for. I want to love this Doduo, but it is making it hard to love. Oh, my Lanta. Bubble Beam, nice. 35, yeah, at this point, like, we gotta try to get Blastoise. It's right there. Cue Ball is done. And we gotta go heal Doduo again. Golly jeepers. Goodness gracious. Dude, it's Mills. How you doing? I need to stop letting freaking Doduo fate, man. It's a good thing that happiness is not a factor in this game, because if it was, oh boy, we are not doing so great. What's the plan? So I'm gonna do this for an hour or so, and I got a thing I gotta record with another fella, but that's supposed to start sometime around in another hour or so. That's why I limited how long I will be here. There's a rare candy. Alright, and now we're going to fight all these failures here. And we are definitely going to be switching out Doduo. It just, I mean, that is just the way that it has to go right now. Doduo does not want to stay alive. Very nice. Panda, hello, hello. Man, oh man, I am like... I have so many things that I needed to do today. A lot of them did get done, which is nice. Well, I do not have anything for healing. Is Animal Crossing? No, sadly, no Animal Crossing tonight. Like I said, with having to do that recording thing, that is going to probably... I mean, that's going to go really late into the night. If we're going to be doing Animal Crossing, it's probably going to have to be on Sunday. And if not Sunday, then like Tuesday. I said a lot of the week has not gone the way it was supposed to. And then, you know, just with other things, the plans kind of switched around a bit. What am I going on against right now? Machoke. Let's go Hypno. Said I don't even remember if we were supposed to do all good. No rush. Yeah, it's been a. No, we don't want Fury Attack. Fury Attack is buns in this. Actually, I don't think there's really a point in time where like Fury Attack is really good, not without Skill Link. And hell yeah, dude. Well, I will say I have still been playing Animal Crossing on my own, so that when you guys do see it next, it will not be left off for what I did last time. There will be, I mean, it's gonna be minor changes. It's gonna be like things are cleaned up and my museum has been a little more populated. So, it won't be exactly as it was before. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I think this is gonna be... Oh, that's very nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, I gotta be done with this by like 6:50-ish here, so... Yeah, so we'll be doing this for another 40 minutes or so. Let's just go out to Hypno again. And we'll take all the karate chops. And we will laugh. Laugh, I say, at the karate chops. And their futile attempts. Can't stop me. No, no, no. Though I kind of want to heal up a little bit, but I think Hypno is going to be able to take these things just fine. Was not... I don't know why I was going to say I'm not expecting Muck, but I mean, it's literally been nothing but fighting and poison types here. What didn't affect Muck? Get out of here. Do the thing. Thank you. Bro. No. This is such a bad time. No. Oh, my heart. Oh, and of course, now you fall asleep, you dick. Oh, that whole thing was atrocious watching that. Didn't affect... Oh, and you have so many minimizes up right now. Oh, no. There's a lot of hope that has to happen right now. Disabled pack, minimize. Just keep being a goober. Yes. Oh, so much experience. Man... And not just for the fun rhymes, but fuck Muck. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. All those minimizes. Thank goodness for freaking speed up though, man. Was able to just kind of fly through that. All those misses and all those, it did not affect Muck. Which, and I can't always remember because I think like they explained it in Earl's Academy, but like when it says like didn't affect, it does not necessarily means it misses. It literally just means it like it was considered a land, but it didn't actually do the thing. And I know that usually happens with the level discrepancies. Usually that's the case. But yeah, I still like I was actually I'm wondering I gotta see what I have for tomorrow's gonna be I gotta find out if I'm still doing BDSP with Renegade. I believe we are. That sounds right to me. I think that's the case. And then my shop, dude, you're gonna take this fly and you're gonna love it. And by love it, I mean you're gonna get knocked out by it. And that's awesome. Oh goodness, I am like this super nice and relaxing music is not helping with the fact that I am still feeling a little worn from the week. But I cannot go to sleep. Sleep is bad. Also, we are going to continue. We are so close for Doduo evolving. Let's hope the internet doesn't freeze out, dude. That's what I'm blaming yesterday for just that. Just the internet it's cold. And the internet got the cold shivers, and it was just like, oh no, sorry, no, like I'm still working, just burr. That's exactly what happened, and you cannot change my mind. Get lost, kid. Hurtful. I don't like that. Doduo, I want to try to get Wartortle evolved. It's so close. It's right, bitch. Stop getting poisoned. All my bitches are poisoned, and I hate it. Sends out Wheezing, back out to Doduo again. But we're not staying out with Doduo. It's so close. And it's going to be kind of... I'm trying to think. So what is it we've done so far? Oh, we still need to do Erica's gym, and Erica is not going to like a Dodrio. But I don't care. And it's actually going to kind of work out really well with how my, like, getting the team, the full team when we do. And we still have to do the rocket hideout. We already did the tower. You know what? Let's just go out to Dodrio anyways. Yeah, coughing. I probably should have stayed out, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, so yeah, you still talking about the internet freezing out, though. I'm hoping that does not cause an issue for what I have to record later, because I am having to do it with somebody else through a Discord chat and stuff. Hopefully that works. Since out wheezing, let's stay out. I'm hoping we get War Turtle to 36 here. 36. Hey, we're gonna have our boy Blastoise. And look at how, dude, he is just so wonderfully round. It is hilarious to see. Like, he just looks like a turtle. And yeah, we can use the group of trainers down there to hopefully get... sorry, Hypno. Didn't want to see you get knocked out through via poison, but you did. We are not going to the gym yet. I did not... I mean, actually, you know what? Let me see. Is there a... Okay, looking for Slowbro. Wanna trade for one Lickitung? Nope. Uh-oh. Well, sorry, kid. Don't want one. And Spirit... Oh, yeah, dude. Enjoy this Tri-Attack. Oh, you didn't. Like, pretty much once we have Dodrio, it's just gonna be like a crit machine. Awesome stabs, crit machine. Don't fucking... Oh, no. Aw, jeez. Kind of want to still go out to Hypno, though. I forgot, like, Fearos are actually something to kind of be worried about. As we just saw there. Like, it did not help that it wanted to just mirror move, and of course I gotta use a nice move that also happens to be stab for it as well. So cool. Hope to see you again. I almost wonder if it makes more sense to try to get like 1 or 2 wild mons knocked out with Doduo. To see if I can get... Of course, it's like Eradicate that's just a little bit higher level. And then you have lowered your crit rate, and you did nothing. 240. I'll do like one more wild battle. If it doesn't get it, we're just gonna do the trainers. Yeah, we're just gonna fight the trainers now. Diddly 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 do. Yes, mirror move failed. I wish I had. Dude, the crit's annoying as shit. Let's go to... Oh wow, everybody's actually kind of getting up there in levels. Fearow, like, I don't want to switch Doduo every time. Confusion, Fearow, get out of here. Crazy. I want to be able to knock out more stuff with Doduo and just have it get all the experience, but instead I keep letting it get knocked out and it's getting dispensed just everywhere else. I don't like it. Oh crap, I keep going out that door by accident. And we are going to switch out. For sure we are switching out. That's not even a question now. You know, let's go to Wigglytuff. Got T-Bolt? Enjoy this T-Bolt. Oh crap, it actually kind of enjoyed the T-Bolt. Did not like that. And there's 28. Oh, is it at 31? Maybe it's at 31 I'm thinking of. Great, now I got all excited for Doduo over nothing. Let's do this. Oh, we don't have... Well, first we need to put away Farfetch'd. And I only just remember to do it now. Do. This deposit. Buy ducks. We have things to do, and we're gonna save. I saved the game. We're gonna go get our last teammate. Team member? Team member. That sounds better. I like team member more. Welcome to the Safari Zone. It'll be $500. I think I need to go to the next section for what I want to get. Along with all these delicious items. So many items, 37. This is not who I'm looking for. Though I know I'm going to accidentally pick ball once or twice on mons that I don't want. And I'm going to then have to deal with just like all those mons that I don't want that I need to get rid of. Oh, maybe I should have tried to get Doduo here. Maybe that would have made more sense. I don't know. It's not Neat Arena, although those high levels are kind of making me want to use a Neat Arena a little bit. And I could, but I think there's... Well, you know what? Honestly, really, a lot of the moves that I would want Doge or Neat Arena to even have would probably be mostly TM anyways. So it'd kind of work out. So is Rhyhorn in the next section? That's a whole ass Parasect. So I thought Rhyhorn could be caught here. Maybe it's in the next section? I don't think I'm misremembering. Okay, we're seeing a lot of freaking grass. But we want to see... These aren't Rhyhorns. You know what kind of sucks too is I think if I were to end up finding a Chansey and I caught one and it had good IVs, I would probably like immediately be cool with freaking switching out Wigglytuff, which I feel like would just be so traitors to do so. But I mean, like, how do you kind of say no to Gen 1 Chansey? They're kind of fantastic. The high-level Nidorenas are tempting, though. Oh, Nidorino. But no. No to Nidorino. We still got about another half hour to do this, and my time is up. No, I did not have a good haul. Have I seen Rhyhorn? Snorlax, Gyarados, Eevee, Flareon, Stevie, Kilomere, Sonics, Shelter, Mito Trio, Chugava, Ponyta, so I don't think we have. So yeah, I can't even like check to see which area specifically they're in. Because I haven't seen one yet. Doom. Can we get past this? Thank you. These are not who I am looking for. Still not who I'm looking for, although Spore is super nice. Hey, that's a Rhyhorn. Now be cool and stay in the ball. Wow, it was cool and it did stay in the ball. That's very nice. Let's check you out. 83 defense, special attack. I feel like some of those numbers could possibly be better, but I don't know. So we're looking at a level 26, and it's a JKLMNOP QRS RS Rhyhorn. So HP 85, 83 solid. Oh, that is literally the lowest attack it could be. Gross. We are not sticking with that. Grody. Nope. And then I wonder if I can do this, and this will... I'm hoping to like kind of stay in place a little bit and see... No Rhyhorn there. See, like, look at that. It's Chansey. And there goes Chansey. Dagnabbit. Stay in. See, and like, you know it's not staying in, so that means it's probably a good one. Because that's just usually how these things go. At least it's not running. Hey, and it did run. Very nice. But yeah, no, apparently apparently I had relatives who were supposed to be flying out today. And it looks like they're not anymore. Weather got too bad. But I think it's also because there's an expectation of a decent amount of snow. Which I wonder if my wife is going to be working from home tomorrow. I didn't mean to throw the ball at you. And that's one less ball for Rhyhorns. And we'll run from that. Another Rhyhorn. And they're all 26. Like, is that just like a constant? It's just see it like 26 Rhyhorns. Run away from that. Give me another Chansey. I want another chance at Chansey. Yeah, Paris seems to like predominantly be at 23 as well. Yeah, like they're all at 26. And that one immediately ran. And you're back. Hey, and you stayed. No, we do not. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I was gonna say Tauros. Gen 1 Tauros. Pretty good. That's pretty awesome. So, okay. Rhyhorn. 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 Thank you. I'm hoping that one is just really good. But yes, we already have Dig and we have Rock Slide. So, like, we'll already have, like, good 2 solid stab moves for Rhyhorn. And we'll, of course, want to use it, like, immediately. Not waste that on a freaking Paris, I'll tell you what. Chansey again. And that's a bummer. Cool, so let us go and check out those Rhyhorns and see how they are and which one is good. So, then I know, like, I wanted to have, like, I mean, pretty much, like, it's kind of interesting, like, in this gen, because of how, like, you know what, we're going to do it this way. Let me save. Because I feel like the quickest way to look at these things is going to be using Oak's Lab here. I think it just makes the most sense. Look at it. You know, look at all of them. Because I know we don't, like, we have, like, the one we can somewhat compare them to. Well, and none of them are a neat color, so 54, 54, 56. I think 56 was... So 57's the highest. So which the one that has 56? Defense is low. Wow, all their defenses are kind of low. Bummer. Though the one that I think I would use might be this one. So you know what? Hello there, Lego. How you doing? It's old boy Vince. Right, because, yeah, comparatively, yeah, you're 49. Problem is that one has, like, the best defense out of all of them, too. Although that one has perfect... Hold on a minute, maybe... Oh, no, the special is low, though. I mean, granted, all their specials are kind of low. Except for that one. Like, it's like the one that I almost want to use. It just has too low of attack, and I don't like it. Higher HP. Attack is slightly lower. And no, we'll stick with this one. Save and quit. There we go. And again, make sure I keep an eye on the time. I did say it would be 3 or 7 that I'd be ready. Boom, 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 boom. Such good jams. Love these. Yeah, so that's a very great, I agree. And yeah, I think the only time I ever really listen to this music is probably when I stream nowadays. Because, like, it's for me, like, I'm not one of those, like, because, I mean, one, I don't have to study, which is nice. What's going on, Shadow Wolf? How you doing? Yeah, I don't usually listen to, like, Glitch's music, like, so much. Like, I don't even think I really listened to music like this when I was still in school, though I think this kind of music wasn't also, like, really a thing. Like, I think for me, like, when it came to, like, study music, I was mostly listening to just, like, classical music. And that's even if I was doing it. But it was mostly because if I listened to things with words, I mean, I wasn't paying attention to jack shit. Nothing was going to retain in my head. What was this one? Egg Bomb? Nobody can learn it though, so kind of a bummer. And then Rock Slide goes to Rhyhorn. And then Dig goes to Rhyhorn. Easy peasy. Yeah, that'll do fine. Let's switch to Flareon. We'll put Blastoise there. Wigglytuff, yeah, 34, 32, 32, 26, and 28. I kind of want to get Doduo evolved. Like, I think that's my next goal, is I want to see Doduo evolved. So I guess there might be a Wii U 2 coming out at some point. Why do we need a Wii U 2? That doesn't even make sense to me. I'm really surprised Aerodactyl can't learn Rock Slide. And I don't even remember, and I think it's still, even in like Gen 2, I think if it did learn it, it still didn't learn it naturally. Yeah, they really screwed over freaking Aerodactyl for just so much of its freaking life. I guess they thought maybe it was going to be too good for some reason, which totally is not the case. It makes no sense. Okay, yeah, so I think it's like 31 is when it evolves next. But why a Wii U 2? Like, the only reason I could see like a Wii U 2 happening is just because like if they went back to like how the Wii controller worked, I would be so happy with that, because like the Switch controllers are okay, but I think like functionality wise the Wii Wiimotes were so much better. Really wish they would have, you know, kind of stuck to something like that. Don't know, rumor or whatever, so not entirely sure, but it looks like Nintendo Switch. Yeah, like, I mean, and I think I saw that, but I think somebody said it was just like a fan edit or something. Don't know. Until the... And it would also be kind of dumb to already be talking about that when, like, the Switch 2 kind of... Oh, I shouldn't have stayed out. Oh, no. Ah, gee willikers. And I don't have any revives. Bummer. Enjoy this Rock Slide. Oh, wow, you actually lived the Rock Slide. I'm actually a little surprised by that. Maybe we shall see during February Nintendo Direct is. Dude, you know how, like, dumb of an idea it would be if they announced a Wii U 2 within a year after the Switch 2? That would be so bonkers. Or at least, I would love it if they were just to be like, if you guys actually thought, like, the Wii U 2 was a thing, you guys are silly, and just, like, openly mocked fans for that. I would be so proud of them for that. I'd be like, you know what, you guys go, you do your thing. Make fun of people. Dude, I still personally believe that the Wii U is the perfect virtual console. Like, if it's going to have anything, it's perfect for that. I can play DS games on there comfortably. I mean, like, Wii games are super fun. Or drop, like, Wii U games for the expansion. I don't know how they would do that, though, if they did it. Unless they created, like, an attachment, or an add-on that, like, connected via Bluetooth or something. Or, you know, whatever wireless connection to, like, the Switch, too. But I wonder how they would do that. Drill Peck? Hell yeah, dude. Buy regular Peck. And we'll be using Drill Peck over freaking Fly the rest of the game. Actually, might have to put Drill Peck in the front spot there, too. I think I'll be using it over freaking Try Attack if possible. Just like that. Perfect. Why am I not doing this? No. Oh, that's nice that she tells you that. I put Oracle of Seasons in mine. Yeah, like, dude, I think we need to get backwards compatible Switch to online, so we have access to everything instead of selective stuff. Yeah. And yeah, no, I heard you got your Wii U tricked the fuck out. I don't know. I'm always nervous about doing you know, new things to mine. I don't know. I mean, granted, it's not like, you know, like a warranty or anything's gonna matter with it. Older brother used to imagine Dodo running in place until it fly. Have you seen its? Have you ever seen its animation for Fly in Stadium, it's literally what it does when they, like, when Doduo or Dodrio is using Fly. It literally is just them, like, kicking their feet in the air as if they're, like, treading water or something. Let's go try attack. Maybe we can get something out of that. No? Alright, fine. You know what? Let me see how Rhyhorn does against this Weezing. Oh, jeez. Everything's getting freaking poisoned, dude. Dug a hole. Now we Rock Slide. Nice. And that should be a Dodrio. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Look at it. It's got tree heads. And now we are going to be taking all of the lives. Oh, you know what? Actually, since I even have Dodrio too, I can even show Dodrio's use, Fly animation in this game as well. Let's go Try Attack. Wow, Try Attack did not knock out. Really? Really? Drill Pack do the thing? No. 32. I kind of don't mind switching out to Rhyhorn after this, but Rhyhorn is going to take a long time to freaking get evolved. Why? That's 89, 75. Wow, my attack is higher than my speed. Did not realize I had a slow, or that slow a Dodrio, but I guess I do. Did she call me a little cutie? Oh, that's nice, and I'm 10. Oh, yeah, that's right, you're poisoned. I don't like that, you're poisoned. Hey, but you're level 27, which is cool. I want to go with... Thank you, Gabe. That was very cool of you to have done that. And now I'm no longer... you're raising your defense. Double slap. Do I want to heal? No, I can just fly back. Probably end up just flying back. Let's go and heal, because I want Rhydon nice and strong. The beauties give out so much money, and it is so neat that they do that. We fly. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't go to the end of the thing to get Surf. I should probably do that after this, huh? I could imagine that there are people who are just like, how did you just go through the Safari Zone and not get Surf? Which I just imagine, yeah, there's a bunch of people who are just like, why didn't you do that? Well, because I didn't think of it, that's why. Oh, she actually has her Pikachu knowing, freaking Swift. Interesting. And I think I want to also wait to kind of get Rhyhorn to like 32 or 34. And then we'll just get everybody to 36. Because, yeah, we already have Blastoise 36. Just everybody's going to be all strong and stuff. It's going to be nice. Why is it 6:43 already? My goodness, the time is flying by. We'll Rock Slide that. Nice. Wow, 1,000 experience points for that. Appreciate you. But it is kind of nice, like having Rhyhorn with the move that it has now. This thing is, it's gonna make magic happen. But I wonder if they did have like a weird reliance on, like what is it they thought about like Rhyhorn maybe being too good, or something, that they don't let it learn any of its stabs, but it's just all normal moves. Or is that supposed to be like, I don't know, like it, like kind of like how like in some things like they actually use like, you know, the Pokedex's data on them and they actually like do things that kind of like, you know, go in line with that. Like how in Smash Brothers, if you use you know, any electric move or electric based, you know, attack with Pichu in Smash Brothers, like it actually takes like damage, you know, because of how they talk about, again, the Pokedex, like if it uses, you know, moves like that, it actually will hurt itself a little bit. Like in this game, if it's, you know, because they're like, you know, Rhyhorn's not exactly smart, and it, you know, it does, you know, it just kind of, like if it gets running, if it doesn't hit anything, it'll forget why it's running, but just kind of keep running until it hits something. Like it's kind of like stuff like that, so they just like, it doesn't actually learn any like really good like rock or ground type moves because it's supposed to be not smart. If that's the case, it's kind of doo butter. But I don't know. Then you also have to be like, well, is it cool that they kind of go along with the lore? I don't know. As I say, I was hoping to get to level 30 with that, and you learn Stomp. Not bad. But I would kind of hope that we're not going to see, you know, Mons using Minimize too often. Because we kind of already missed out when it came to that, you know, Muck earlier. So part of me is almost wondering if maybe I should have saved these traders for Dodrio, or Doduo, now Dodrio. And just kind of beelined it for getting Rhyhorn so that we could have used it here. Boy. My gosh, she's freaking like, I'm trying to like fight hiccups and stuff. Goodness. Muck, yeah. Oh, you see, you know, look at that. We were talking about Muck. Use Minimize. Use Minimize. Be cool. No, of course not. Dude, and I love how, like, Disable is supposed to be random, but it is just doing a fantastic job of disabling moves I'm about to use. So let's do it this way, because we are going back to heal. Do-do-do-do. You know, actually, with us having Dodrio, let's go to Celadon. Because, yeah, no, we still need to do the gym here. So we'll use the gym to get deposit. I hate to say it, but, like, we know which Rhyhorn to use. So, like, we're not going to, you know, accidentally use the wrong Rhyhorn later because it's the only one that's been leveled up. You know, it's not 26. But let's go here. Cut that shit. And then Dodrio is in the front. Let's go. I would say either we'll get Dodrio to 34 or 36, kind of depending on how things go. Because the other one I could really use going through this is Hypno. Just because, like, most of these mons are also poison type. And also just Hypno has a good special, and we'll have a breeze of a time getting through here. I talked to you, but she still turned as if, and then had the exclamation mark, but alright, whatever. That's how she wanted to do. 33, my goodness, so strong now. And you use Oddish, yeah, so I think Dodrio might get to 35 by the time we're done here. At least 35 makes sense to me. Doodaloo-loo-loo. Aren't you with the peepee? No, that's the old guy. I should look nowhere near like the guy that has been creeping outside your guys' place, dude. Which also, what exactly is happening in this gym that, you know, I mean, I don't want to say like you don't want somebody looking in, but like, I mean, it's like if they're just like hanging out in there and they're just doing battles, it's like, okay, the guy's just watching you guys do that stuff, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I thought like Peeping Tom was more so like it's like when you're doing that, it's in the hopes of seeing something that you're like not supposed to. I don't know. Is that just like me though? Like, do I have the definition wrong? I could. I don't know. Oh, and I realized I used Dodrio, and I'm playing this on the Dodrio Tower in the stadium too. I like. It's all coming together. It makes sense now. That's why I use Dodrio. That's my logic now. Drill Pack, neat. Yeah, definitely 35 by the time we get out of this. I don't think 36. So we'll just do the little bit more that needs to happen to get that going. Cool trainer. Oh. Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. Oh. Did I bring any? Oh yeah, we have Flareon. Huh, what is she gonna do now? I got Flareon. Now what? Oh, she's going to get one-shotted by Drill Peck every time. Cool. I'm used to another trainer being in that bottom corner, but whatever. We're good. We're gonna knock out Erica. She's gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know, drill pack that. 35? Yeah, let's just keep Dodrio where it's at. Got 2 turntables and a microphone where it's at. And that's Erica done. Kind of want to get Dodrio to 36. Why did she turn away from me when she gave me that? Rude. I don't think anybody can learn Mega Drain. Yeah, I didn't think so. Did not think so. Okay, so now ducks cut out of here. You know, we don't really need ducks for... I don't think we're gonna need ducks for a long time. So ducks away. Withdraw. And then the level 30 Rhyhorn. What the fluff is going on right now? Okay. Oh, hold on. What is this thing? Okay, cool. So yeah. I know. I don't remember if I healed or not. So I'm gonna make sure to do it anyways. And I don't need anything special to get in here. I just need to kick this guy's ass. That, and we're gonna just drill pack some more, and I just want to get this thing to 36. Hey, then we go switch. Oh, poor little Zubat. Enjoy the Shadow Realm. Dang. Hey, a switch. Let's press it. Now we're here now. And yeah, so I'm kind of glad that we're gonna be trying to use this area more so for Rhyhorn, because wow, everything is really low leveled. I think we might even be able to use things like like Horn Attack and Stomp for this. This is not gonna be that bad. So yeah, we got you, because then once we get Rhyhorn to like 34, 36. Then we'll go up to Wigglytuff, and then there'll be other things. That's going to be great. We're going to be so strong. I'll say, there's the PP up. I think it's like here and Silphco Tower is going to be one of those things where, or it's one of those places where like in every tree, or at least on every floor, there is a hidden item that you always want to try to go after, because usually it's like a PP up or one of the vitamins, and everybody loves the vitamins in this game. They're so nice, but you don't ever actually eat the vitamins though. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Silphscope. Did he now? Interesting. I said, Rhyhorn, please be cool and just like plow through the confusion. Be super cool. Hey, look at that. Right through it, no damaging oneself. Love it. Love it, want more of it. And we are going to stomp that. Eradicate. That should be stomp as well. Yeah, I should have switched to Horn Attack for that last one. Oh well. And then I think it's Double Edge is just down here, or no, Takedown? I think it's Takedown that's just down here. Machop, another dig. Which a part of me almost just had the thought of like, should I use see, I think this is takedown, right? Oh, this is double edge. I don't think... There kind of isn't anything that I would really want to have double edge. Because, like, everything, like you know, that has a normal move or gets, like, normal stab already has other moves that, like, I would have that I prefer over, I mean, that one. Like, I don't know, are there people that use, like, double edge competitively? I don't think there really is. Oh, and I'm going to have to be done here in a moment. In a mome. Yeah, we're stomping. Stomping the yard by Drowsy. Yeah, we can rock slide you. He just has his hands up. I was like, whoa, don't hurt me, dude. But then it's like, nah, we hurting you, dude. Defeated the rocket. And I think we got a couple of seconds more. Yeah, because that is... Yeah, HP up. There's so many freaking HP ups in this game, man. And that's still Razorwind, right? Dadgum freaking hiccups. My gosh. The elevator doesn't work. Who has a lift key? I don't know. Let's go dig. Smog missing. Good. Okay, I was going to say, please stomp. Just one shot. And now we're going to stand where the lift key goes. And now lift key's there. I had the lift key. I was the one who actually dropped it. So we did that. So I think, and because I do have a, I have something I am supposed to do now. Like, I almost wanted to start this sooner, and I wish I did start it sooner, but I kind of was like, I had a few things I needed to do first. Thank you, Pokemon Fighting Fit. Hope to see you again. So I like how we actually have, a full team already. I saved the game, and I'm going to also go through and move some of my items around. But dude, I am loving how, in my opinion, I think this team is solid. Like, it's definitely not going to be, you know, not the greatest team ever made in the world. But, I mean, come on, it's Rhyhorn, and it's kind of doing the work. Hypno, which, I mean, who doesn't love a good Hypno? Flareon, it's Flareon. I weirdly am enjoying Wigglytuff. I know it's not phenomenal, but I am having a good time with it. Blastoise, I mean, it's freaking Blastoise. You can't hate Blastoise. It's just that good. And this Dodrio is going to be interesting to use. Like, wow, I did not realize. Like, usually I think its speed is supposed to be like one of its more higher stats, but not this time around. No siree, Bob. And yeah, man, this Blastoise out here just getting all that fun action going. Boy, Wigglytuff is... At least we're going to have a Polkadot out of it. That's very nice. Bitterberry, Berry, and Berry. Like the items we're going to get off of these things. So I want to see... Yeah, so it's... Oh, yeah, so we got... Well, yeah, the one Snorlax. So that's a new leftovers. That's nice. I got to look and see, like, what were more of the, like, specific items. I want to look into that a little bit more. Do this, do that. We still need a lift key. You know what? We don't technically need the bike anymore. And I don't think I'll be seeing myself using it as often. Don't need Egg Bomb. Well, I have 17 Egg Bombs. 21 Mega Drains. 19 Double Edges. And then Razor Wind. 27 of Razor Wind. My goodness, dude. Put these away. Rare candy away. Oh, I have 2 rare candies. I have 2 waiter guns. So yeah, no, that's everything there. Items are rearranged a bit. The Pokemans are doing good. I do have something I have to get to, so I appreciate everybody that has hung out today. I know this is, I mean, dude, it's been less than an hour. Tomorrow should be Apmony. Tomorrow should be, I think it's BDSP with Renegade. I'll have to find out specifically about that. And what it is we're going to do. And if it's not that tomorrow, it may either be more of this or DK64. I'll have to find out. But yeah, I said it's a short one today. But no, so yeah, I gotta go do something with Ivan Abby for a while, and I will see you guys later. If not with like I said, if not with BDSP, then it's gonna be with probably DK64 or this. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the fantabulous end screen. End screen? End screen? Okay, there we go. End screen.